Hi Virgo, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your September 2021 money, career and finance reading. This is your present position. I am not an astrologer, I am a psychic and a medium. So if the present position does not resonate with you, many times it could be because the present position hasn't played itself out yet and you're watching the reading too early. If the present position does not play itself out, or should I say it doesn't resonate with you, please go ahead and put this reading in a playlist, come back to it at the end of September or even in the beginning of October and re-look at the reading. Many times the present position would have played itself out at that point. If at that point this part of the reading does not make sense to you, this is not your reading, don't bother going forward with the rest of the reading. Here we have the Five of Cups for you in your present position, clarified by the Magician and the Fool in the reverse. Both cards are in the reverse. I do put the cards in the upright position so you can follow along. However, I put them in the holder in a certain way that I know that it's in the reverse position. So over here in the Five of Cups, I'm just going to turn this to me, Virgo, so I can see. So we have focusing on the negative, things not turning out your way, the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others, everything happens for a reason, look for the hidden blessings. So it feels, Virgo, that you're very much frustrated with your current situation. This could be also the situations that have gone on in your life probably for about the last 18 months to 3 years. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Spirit, can you give me more information about Virgo's current position? Can you tell me why the Five of Cups is here, clarified by the Magician and the Fool? So you're wanting to make change. Spirit makes me feel here. You want change. You want it to happen. You're ready for change. There's been a lot of disappointment. There's been a lot of agitation and frustration and just kind of just wanting to go with the flow of things and not being able to. It feels as if there are opportunities, I want to say, around you, but I feel like you're not interested in those opportunities. And so the Magician and the Fool are in the reverse because I feel that the opportunities that are there presented to you, whether that be career, business, finances, it doesn't matter. It just feels like it's not what you want to do. It does really feel like you want to explore something new in your life and you're not willing to engage in things that others are telling you this is a new opportunity, this could lead to this, that and the other. You're very grounded, Virgo. You're very you're an excellent judge of character, and you're one of these signs that has, even though you're not psychic for the most part, like the water signs that are very highly intuitive, you have something else going for you, which is you're very instinctive, which is just as powerful as being intuitive. But what you do, Virgo, is you're able to read people and you're able to read situations very, very logically and very, very realistically. So even though offers are coming your way or situations are coming your way and people are trying to kind of sell you on these ideas, that's why the Magician and the Fool are in the reverse. It shows here that that's not for you and you're trusting your instincts, but you're a bit agitated by it. You're a bit agitated about wanting something new to happen, but not wanting to take what's being offered to you. I want to go ahead into your challenge position before I go into your strength. Here we have the Ten of Cups, a lot of cup energy in your reading. It's coming out very strongly. We have the Ten of Cups in a challenge position. And then to clarify that, we have the Three of Wands in the upright position. So we have a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. Spirit, can you bring forward the challenge for Virgo in money, career and finance and let me know why the Ten of Cups is in their challenge? You're looking to the future. You're absolutely looking to the future long term, Virgo. And you're looking, for those of you that are single, or dating. You are looking to create a stability in your life that will be able to include any type of family dynamic or relationship that you want to create. For those of you already in a relationship or commitment, you are looking again to the future, but you're looking to kind of, you're looking at all aspects in regards to your future. You're looking at, you know, your long-term goals in regards to, let's say, the kind of house that you want to buy, or the area that you want to live in, or the school district you want to be a part of, or the college you want to go to, and the how you want to broaden your horizons in your career or business. The challenge is that you're having to leave behind things that you've worked on that you feel are now fruitless and a waste of time. Virgo, you've got a lot of fed up energy in your energy in the month of September. Now, September is your birthday month. So part of what could be happening is you're really reflecting on your life, the year ahead of you, and kind of being agitated with, in the challenge position, agitated with having to leave things behind and having faith that there are opportunities that you can make something happen regardless of leaving the other things behind. You are very much looking to the future, because both these cards indicate the future. Both these cards indicate that you're leaving things in the past behind that you can no longer utilize for your future in money, career, and finances. It is very difficult for you to come to terms with that. And I feel like for you, it's been a long process. And I feel like you cycle in and out of it too. I feel like moments of your life, you're just really, really, if I can say this, for some Virgos, angry at the system, angry at having spent time, energy, money, and hard work in a particular area of your life, and now having to recraft everything because things have changed dramatically and you can't take it forward with you. So, and you know why it's bothering you so much, Virgo? Because remember I said to you, you're very instinctive. You're very good about reading a situation. You're very good at reading people. So even though you're not intuitive in the way that I would describe a water sign, you're extremely instinctive and grounded. And that means that when something that you have committed, you know, you don't commit to anything until you fully understand it on a logical, intellectual level. And so the fact that you have to leave these things behind that now no longer serve a purpose, it's creating a lot of agitation, because you do not make impulsive decisions. You think about what you're doing and what you're giving your time and energy to, and whether it's worth it. So that's where the frustration is coming in that things have changed so dramatically and you didn't see it. So in the beginning there was that, was it here in this card? Focusing on the negative, things not turning out your way, the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others. And that also is in the challenge, right? You're going to have to stop focusing on the negative. You're going to have to turn things around, you know, and that's what's happening. Things have not turned out the way that you anticipated. So that's the challenge that you're going through. And it's not just for the month of September. It feels like you've been going through it, Virgo. Let's take a look at what's in your strength position for September. New endeavors. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So you do turn this around. Here we have the Eight of Wands. What it feels like happens at some point, this may have already begun to happen, but you start to communicate your frustrations or your irritations with people. I feel like you also reach out to people that can help you and are in a position to kind of recognize your worth and be able to say, hey, Virgo, I know this, that, and the other didn't work out for you, but have you ever thought about a destination here? Have you ever thought about this idea? Have you ever thought about working for me? Have you ever thought about coming into partnership and doing this thing. So I do feel like in your strength position, here we have a windfall of abundance, wise counsel. Wise counsel is what is standing out to me. All good fortune. And I do feel like as you change direction, because you are definitely in that place where you're looking to change direction, you're ready to change direction, you're ready to move forward, you're ready to leave the past in the past and just kind of figure out what needs to happen next. So I do feel like communication with one person in particular is going to be extremely positive for you. I do feel like it's going to lead to a new career or business opportunity for you. I do feel like it's going to lead to something that you want. Here it has lucrative contract. And definitely for somebody out there, it is a lucrative contract. It is money coming in. It is something that you can get your teeth into that allows you to put significant energy into it. And here we have like a home or a vehicle, and home is sticking out to me because home was sticking out in the challenge position as well. So it feels like, you know, you're able to be able to put into your budget with this new endeavor the kind of future that you see within your home, within your family life, within your relationships, that you are able to create new experiences and the kind of endeavors you want in money, career, and finances, and in business. This is looking extremely positive in your strength position. So you definitely come out of that funky energy in the month of September. But I do feel like it's not automatic. I do feel like, you know, you're venting at some point. And because that's not like you either, Virgo. I don't feel like you vent externally to people. I feel like you handle things internally yourself. But there's somebody that you trust that you're venting to, and they give you an idea, or and that leads you to kind of reaching out to wise counsel, and somebody is able to kind of take some of your ideas and run with them and add to them and open doors of opportunity for you. So I definitely feel like there's somebody here in the month of September that is able to open doors and help you change direction and go along what it is, help you to create what it is that you're trying to create. In the outcome, really interesting energy. I have 2 oracle cards that came out for you, and I don't usually take them, but I felt like I needed to take them in this case. So let me talk about them. So we've got the Star card. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light is at the end of the tunnel. This is the card that really kind of stuck out to me right here. This is the Knight of Cups. Romantic, flirtatious, introspection, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. For those of you that are single or dating, I do feel like there is something that comes in, and this could be the person that you end up speaking to, but there is somebody that comes in that challenges the way that you think about things, and this could be a love interest for those of you that are single, or you know, you're in dating or you're beginning to date somebody or whatever. For those of you that are in a committed relationship or don't really give a crap, this right here still represents that person I was talking about in your strength position, coming in and offering incredible amount of energy and change of perspective for you. I do feel here this is where you kind of heal that agitation. Maybe healing is the wrong word, but you know, there's a level of, you know, you're really, for some Virgos, you're pretty angry at having to leave something behind, and that could be a career, that could be, I don't know, maybe a relationship or a situation in an employment or business or whatever. I feel that this in this deck, the 3 of Swords always to me represents the fact that you've healed from the past scenario. And what we have is a sacred sun in the middle, and all the swords, which to me always represent truth. We have it going through the sacred sun. And so there's the 3 pillars of truth, right? And 3 in numerology and in spirituality represent a very powerful, one of the most powerful numbers in numerology or spirituality, right? Because three is the symbol of Om. Om represents man, body, and what does it represent? Kind of like the spiritual, emotional, and the physical. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, past, present, future, beginning, middle, and end. 3 is very, very, very powerful. So I feel like that comes to like a knowing in your energy of how to move forward. And again, I feel like it's inspired by somebody that you interact with. Here in the Star card, what I have for you is have faith. The future is bright, dreams come true, positive changes that bring an ending to challenging times. The light is at the end of the tunnel. So I do feel like once this interaction happens, things start to flow for you in a direction that is really, really powerful for you, and you gain your confidence in how to move forward, and you move forward quite easily and effortlessly. So I do feel a positive outcome for those of you that can resonate with this reading all the way through. So be open to speaking to people, and be open to listening to their ideas. You don't have to take them on. You don't even have to acknowledge them. But you're going to become inspired by an interaction, and it's going to help you to move forward from this energy of leaving things behind. And, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel, Virgo. So you take care. I hope you have a good September. Happy birthday, and I will speak to you soon.